Hello, everybody, and welcome to
The end.
the end. Did I title this episode the end or the last episode the end?
It
I
should
don't
be
know
this
at this
one.
point. I'm not sure. Well, yeah, but we found the portal here.
But you didn't go
whereas if I
into it.
title if I title this episode the end, people already know we made it to the end, right? So it's like you got to do the surprise one where people don't already know you made it to. I titled it the last? Okay, previous episode. I already titled it the end because it's like it's not a surprise, right? It's got to be a surprise, you know?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
I have the advantage of not being approximately 5 months behind on posts. So I don't.
No, that makes sense. That makes sense for sure. Yeah.
But.
So anyway, the end is brought to you by our sponsor, MC Pro Hosting, providing this server on which we are playing. And you can also get a server from them if you're interested. Check out the link in the description. It'll get you 25% off your first month of... Why would you do that?
It slipped. I was trying to offer you food and just accidentally pulled out. Ow! Pulled out my everything and stabbed me. Anyway, continue on. MC Pro Hosting.
Please don't pull out your everything in front of me. Yeah, if you want to play vanilla Minecraft, maps, mod packs, anything like that, check them out, and they can hook you right up. So it's pretty slick, and you should check it out. I don't know what you were trying to accomplish there, but it didn't work. So, congratulations. Okay, so, shall we complete this portal?
We should.
I think we shall.
We should.
And
ding, ding,
let's
ding,
see.
ding.
How many more do we need?
Four
more.
Cuatro.
Would you like an ender pearl just in case?
Ooh, can I?
Actually, we don't.
Wow.
Well, no, I was saying like we don't really want to waste ender pearl. Well, actually, I guess it doesn't matter. We're going to be in the end. We can get lots more. So there you go. If you need to get across the gap, if there is a gap, I should say. Also, don't go in yet. We should probably sleep.
Yeah. I have so much stuff. Like, this is crazy.
It is. Is it crazy that you have a lot of stuff?
It's crazy. I like my pickaxe is about to die. My inventory's full. Everything's going crazy, but that's all right. Let's do
my
that.
inventory is like very nice right now. Probably because a lot of it is in the overflow little backpack thing that I have. But
well,
beyond
I've got dragon bones and dragon coins and shiny scales and all of that. So
Shall we jump in?
Yep, do it,
Mr. Spleef Man.
I didn't do a thing to you. What are you complaining about now?
I know you were trying to spleef the stairs though.
No,
and then I was
no, that was a while ago.
I'm gonna just head over to the place. Oh well, this is we are very far away.
Yeah, I don't see.
Can I make the yeet? Can he yeet?
Well,
can he yeet it?
I can't even see you. And the other sad thing is that
he yeeted. I yeeted.
You picked up all the ender pearls, so I didn't have any.
Oh, I did pick up the ender pearls. Oh shoot, I just yeeted before you. I'm so sorry.
It's all right. I'm just, praying the dragon doesn't come hit me and knock me off.
No. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Guarantee. Oh my goodness, a lot of anger. What are there little endermen? What?
Little endermen.
Why are there little BB endermen? What the freak?
There's an enderman here holding a tuba.
Yeah, I've seen there are lots of endermen holding tubas.
Okay. Well, I am successfully across the gap.
Yeah, we have the daycare modifier.
What? I hate that modifier. It's the worst.
Do you?
Oh man, I hate it.
What the frick, dude? Wait, little endermen are trying to attack me. Why?
I mean, maybe you looked at him funny. Seems to be what endermen get mad about.
I also may need to acquire
It's so dark in here. Holy cow, the dark.
I know, it really is, dude. Night vision is coming in clutch right now.
I'm sure it is. All right. There's a lot of tubas. A lot of tubas.
Ow. Oh, okay. We don't like that. The dragon's breath is incredibly damaging currently.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind and never get hit by it ever.
Yeah, it just chunked out like 10 hearts at once. It's not nice. It's very not nice.
That seems like a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, it hit me with like 2 ticks and it took out 20 hearts. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
It doesn't seem cool, but I mean, you know better than me. Oh. Out. All right, well, I just took 10 hearts of fall damage, but we okay.
Oh, okay.
The dragon is interested in me, and are you taking out crystals? Oh, I see.
I am trying to.
I just saw you blow up one, so clearly you're doing your best, and that's
Some of the higher up ones, though, it looks like might require building up. And also, I didn't bring in a water bucket. I don't know how I messed that one up.
I mean, I don't have one either, so.
I wonder if I could just, like... Alright, my magic missile doesn't do a great deal of damage to the dragon. Ow, okay, it charged me.
I feel like I should have hit this by now.
Okay, you have a bow and arrow. Oh, you... What the frick? That looked like it was on it. What?
There we go.
Nice, there you go. Do you have an infinity bow?
I do.
Oh, okay.
But
cool,
it's
cool.
half durability already, because we've come prepared.
Is it no unbreaking or anything?
No, it's just power 3 infinity.
Alright.
We
Well,
came
let's
prepared
see.
for this.
Yeah, you should go for the ones that are like in the cages. And God dang, dude, the dragon just keeps charging me.
Go for the ones in the cages.
Yeah, with the iron bars, and I'll try to get the ones that are.
It's a tough shot.
Well, you just try to make it through the edge. Okay, dragon, hello. Would you not do that? You'd be so kind as to not. Dragon's being a bit of an idiot currently.
That happens sometimes.
Yeah, you know.
All
right.
I got another one of them. It looks like this one still exists.
Whoa! Whoa! What? What? Excuse me. What the frick? Okay, that is not how I thought that was gonna work. What the heck? Oh.
That doesn't look terribly
I don't
doable.
want to try that again. I kind of want to try that again, but I'm also scared. I'm going through a lot of potatoes currently.
You seem to be experiencing a lot. You know, is everything okay?
Maybe. Okay, let's see. So let me try to get this boy over here.
Oh, well, okay. Don't know how that blew up, but I'll take it.
Yo, I want to give this a try. Again. That was pretty cool, actually.
All right. How many do we have left? Looks like one.
Oh, please don't. Please no whammy. 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 You're an actual... Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Everything's fine, except for little baby Enderman, who seems... I don't know if the baby Enderman is mad at me or not. Got that one. Okay, all right. Everything is fine. Everything's
all right.
fine.
Did you just break the last one?
No, there's still one more, it looks like. One more tall one.
One
You
way
could try to
the
take a
hell up
shot,
there.
or I can just... Or
Did
I
I
can
get
just
that?
wait for... Did you?
I think I got that first shot.
Oh, nice.
He's
coming at me! Jesus, man!
Holy cow!
Has the dragon charged you at all?
He came at me a little bit, but I'm just looking down at like all the mess down below. Like, holy crap!
The dragon has just non-stop, repeatedly charged me.
I like it.
I think my diet of potatoes is starting to not cut it for the nutrition component. Okay, yeah, I think we're good. We're good.
I hit him and he got very mad at me. Sir? I think he's just attacking the last person who hit him.
I'm gonna go for some arc. Okay, he's going for the perch. I wonder if arc will work on this boy. Not particularly well. Oh, yo, what the?
Get some damn.
I'm not doing... How
You're doing
much
a little.
health does the dragon currently have?
Apparently a lot.
I
I don't know that I'm even hitting
what?
it. Like, I'm not seeing red flashes. But...
Yeah, I'm hitting it. The health is definitely going down, just very slowly. Can I freeze it? I have frozen the dragon. It is not allowed to move.
I mean,
I'm like really worried there's going to be a multi-stage boss fight or something.
Yeah, no, I can appreciate that. I mean, we did some hits on it. We got some badongas on it, so it's perching again.
We got badongas? I love getting badongas.
I mean, who doesn't really? Can I run, please?
All right, here we go again. I don't think freeze is doing anything to it. Oh, is it? Did we luck out and the dragon spawned as one of the infernal mob things? Is that why it has yellow projectiles around, or yellow particles around it?
I don't see yellow particles around it.
There's some yellow particles kind of floating up. I don't know if that's just like the way the dragon is with this mod pack, or if we just gotta... Oh, it's not luck. Bosses are always an infernal mob. Ah, okay. But that means it should drop cool stuff, though, I hope.
Ow.
All right, well, over halfway. We're doing great.
Whoa,
it's having really
we're
long
halfway
perches.
there. Yeah, the perches are nice.
Oh, is it gonna go again? Oh, I thought it was gonna go again. Oh, yeah, it is. It's gonna perch again. This man's be perching like crazy.
They're crazy. Oh, no.
Oh, wow, I jinxed it. I'm sorry. That's really lame.
That's really on you.
That is totally my fault. That's totally my fault. That's kind of inexcusable. I feel like my magic missile is not particularly
I've got power of 3,
here.
and it's not... He doesn't seem to care a whole lot.
True. Yeah, and also, man, that red dragon's breath is something else. Oh, frick, I should have stayed away from the fountain.
Perch. Oh no, he just
Nope.
to heck with that Enderman in particular, I guess.
Okay, well, all right, we can go into the fountain now. If you don't mind perching, that would be ideal. Oh, thank you. Thank you. You're so nice. You're so nice.
I mean, you requested, he delivered, you know?
Yeah, dude.
One of the interesting things at the moment is, like, you've been invisible this entire time. Like, I just kind of barely realized, like, I was like, I haven't seen you at all, but it just, like, occurred to me that because of the warp or realm change or dimension change or something, like, you've been invisible.
Oh, so you didn't even see me on the spawn platform?
No, I was like, man, he yeeted off immediately, and I was like, okay, you know, I'll just figure it out. But... And then the whole time I've been like, he's just been running around doing his thing, and now I was just like, wait, I think I just straight up don't see you.
Yeah, I'm in the fountain dealing damage.
Yeah, me too. You know, I'm here. I click.
No, I know. I ain't doubting it. I ain't doubting. Oh, how you gonna run away right there? How you gonna run away like that?
With his wings, I think.
That would be flying away, not
Yeah.
running away.
Well, he didn't run away. He flew. Oh, coming back.
Is he coming back? You come back?
Oh.
Okay, okay. Oh, God. Going back around. Going back around. Oh, no. Unbelievable. The disrespect. You were down. And then you're just like, I'm going to go now? What? Aw, frick. Did I just Dragon's Breath the fountain? No, I didn't. Cool.
Ow.
Holy mother of health. Okay, one more perch, please. Here we go. This is it.
Oh. But he's got Dragon's Breath all around him that I can see. Okay.
I just brapped him down, bro.
You're like, nah,
Oh,
man.
what the frick? He just released endermites all over the place.
He had parasites.
Oh, whoops.
You may have moved on.
I think I'm getting damaged in the fountain. Okay. I was just getting damaged in the fountain. Whoa, I got an elytra. What?
I mean, I want an elytra. What? Stop it.
I want you to have an elytra too.
Let's see. Is there anything I don't really need? I don't think I need a basic beast bow.
Salvage. Armor, weapons, and tools drop themselves instead of expiring? What does that mean?
What are
Dragon
you?
scales allows you to multiply elytra. What? How do you
I just
multiply
found an ender
elytras?
dragon scale.
Oh, makes copy.
Makes
Interesting.
makes copy. It's kind of yeah.
That doesn't work.
What? You go
How do I
away.
do this?
Okay. Any other
Does it
scales?
have to be a crafting table?
Okay. Glad I noticed these. Picking them up. I got 6 scales.
Oh, different scale. Is your scale from Quark?
No, they're bountiful baubles.
Oh.
Ow, sir.
Apparently that only drops after you unalive the dragon the second time.
Well, good.
Yeah.
Good.
Mhm.
Happy to hear it. What
That
is it?
helps.
Yeah.
That helps a lot.
What is that? Ruined spellbook. Doesn't sound very that useful. Okay.
Now the question is there a way for us to be able to like link this back with our base?
You mean like waystones kind of thing?
Are there waystones? There are waystones. And we could make them, yeah, we could make them without a like crazy difficult thing. It's only it's 4 ender pearls, emerald, and some purple unalive.
I just
Oh wait,
accidentally
we can
hit
buy
the
them from a
dude.
shop? Bro, you are a maniac.
Me?
Yeah.
What am I maniacking?
We also got Supremium, which is cool. Bosses, Ender Dragon down. Oh, we got Endirios, 2,500 gold, XP times 20. Loot, I got a Minesweeper. I don't know what that means. And we got a fancy box. All right. Decorated paper wall. That was my black market reward. Was a decorated paper wall.
It's a nice wall.
That's extremely disappointing. I thought we would get better than that. Static charge. No description found. Cool. Very nice. Let me see.
Do you have any coal?
What? Do I have any coal? I do not have any coal.
Go fish. Okay. Never mind. I found some.
Let me search the shop. Oh, we can get bro. We can buy waystones, and we don't even have to unlock them in order to use them.
It's nice. That's nice. I like that about
Use
that.
the Minesweeper. The Minesweeper is a riddle dungeon, huh?
It's riddled with dungeon.
Okay, I'm gonna get a waystone,
Okay.
and I'm gonna put it down here.
Mhm.
Actually, I'm gonna get another waystone, and then we'll have 2. I'm gonna place one down, and then I can slash home,
Yeah.
and we can come back. Easy
Yeah.
peasy,
Easy
lemon
peasy,
Scorsese.
squeezy, lezimies.
Actually, should I do it in the end versus at the
Nah.
portal? Oh no, it'll cost XP if we do that.
Isn't there a way to, like, oh, there you named it. Okay. Current location, the end. Cool. Why couldn't you have...
What?
Did you leave? You haven't left yet, have you?
No, I haven't left.
Okay.
I'm literally right here.
All right. Hang on. I gotta solve...
What did I do wrong?
You didn't capitalize E in the end. There you go.
Okay, cool.
Plus, I moved it away so that it, we wouldn't like end up possibly in the wall, because that's a kind of a thing.
Right. Except it's not. But so slash home. Beware you're entering Zine's colony. Good, that worked. And now we can put this down. Yes. Brilliant. What? Did it go down the right? I don't know where my waystone just went. Oh, it's back there. Okay, cool.
Did it go down the right? What?
I have no idea what's happening right now. There we go.
Take all this excess stuff out of my inventory. Goodness
I
gracious.
capitalized home, by the way, just so you know.
Good, good. It's a
Yeah,
title.
I
It's a
thought
proper
you'd be-
title, you know?
I thought you'd be happy about that.
Yeah.
So what is the minesweeper thingamadoo hickardo?
Minesweeper thingamadoo.
Do minesweeper in a clear area, they say. So you don't want me to place it like next to the ME system? Would you say?
That sounds like a bit of a warning, yes.
Oh, you know what we can do though is we can make the warpstone thingamadoo. I'm gonna take out some Enderman real quick.
Okay.
And then I can make us a couple of the warpstones so that we can just, go to any waystones from wherever we're at.
Right.
I figure I could be helpful that way, you know?
You are always helpful.
Did somebody replace Zine? I'm
What?
always helpful? Who are you?
I appreciate you.
What?
What?
You sure?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I mean, am I not allowed to appreciate a friend?
You are. I didn't expect it. That's all.
Wow.
I just
I'm
didn't
sorry
expect
that I've led you to feel that way about me.
What happened to our power? Why is our power not working?
Probably
Oh, it's because our furnaces and stuff are going.
our furnace is furnaing. That's okay. We can turn it off.
Oh, it's probably because we had surplus power coming from the generator. So let me turn that thing
Well, and
back
we
on.
came back, it was dark, so now...
Well, no, so this provided some additional power here.
Now we should be good.
Okay, so wait, I got electrical steel. What was next on the advanced science stuff? Electrical steel. Oh, I need energetic and vibrant. Whoo-wee.
Whoo-wee. Wait, what?
Industrial, unalive, and soul stuff.
There we are.
Okay, I'm gonna put. Do you want to see what the minesweeper thing does?
Sure.
Okay. I'm told. Clear area. Clear area. I don't know where the clearest area is. I'm gonna go beyond your colony a little bit.
Beyond the...
Okay,
the
right here.
beyond.
Here we go. Here we go. Is this far enough away, everybody? Is this fine? Are we good here? Am I gonna mess everything up? I don't know how big this thing gets. Go further. Okay, I'm going further.
I'm going... He's going the distance. He's going for speed. He's all
right, right here.
alone
I'm doing it.
in a time of need.
Whoa. It's just actual minesweeper.
Can you not enchant my tinkers? Am I boneheading? I might be boneheading. Oh my gosh, we're full. Where did you go? Oh, I see you.
I went to minesweeper.
How's that going for you?
What the frick? Are you kidding me? Ah!
Are you that bad at Minesweeper?
I got an unlucky draw, an extremely unlucky draw, unbelievably unlucky. That was some trash right there. That was some actual trash right there, bro. You shouldn't have clicked random. Oh, apparently you get loot if you win. Oh wow.
This isn't that big.
Do the next one.
How do you move on to the next one?
You just right click on where it's minesweeper and you just right click.
Okay. Is there a way to flag?
Left click probably? Maybe? No, shift right click?
All right, so move. Those are all safe. And then probably that one, but it's hard to know. It could this is a bit of a risk. Okay. So that means that you 3 are good, and then that means those 3, some of those are suspect, but that one's safe, and that one's safe, and then that one's safe, that one's safe, that one's safe.
Okay, so Zine is a wizard.
That is safe, that's safe. Okay.
What the heck is happening right
that's
now?
safe, and neither one of those are safe, but that one is. If that's one and that's one, that one's safe right there. There's 3 right there.
You have a snake about to bite you?
I see the snake. It's fine. Don't let the snake bother you. So those 3.
It's snapping at you and sniffing
okay.
you?
Those 2. And if that's 3, then that means that one's safe, and that means that one's safe. And those 2. So that one's good. And then those 2. So these 3 are fine. That one's going to be bad. So that means these are all good. And 1, 1, 1. That one's fine. That one's fine. There's one right there. That one's fine. These 2 are fine. Those 2 are right there. So that one's fine. Move over. Okay.
He's been waiting for this moment like as long as we have ever been streaming.
2,
what is
2,
this?
1, 1, and done. So how do I mark them as a thing? Because that's all the bombs.
Shift right click.
Shift right click. Okay. 3. Right. Yep. Okay. And then there's the 1. There's the 2. There's the 2. Yep. Then there's the 2. There's the 3. That's 2. That's 2. That makes 3. That makes 2 right there. 2, 2, 2. No problem. 2, 2. No problem. 2, 2. No problem. And boom.
What did you get?
I don't know. Nothing.
I thought you were supposed to get like a loot.
Is it because you
I
screwed
got
up?
magic powder from Dungeon Tactics. Did you? If you look in your inventory. What the?
Nope.
Wait, what sort of mental algorithm did you do there? Oh no!
I forgot that. I actually meant to shift right click that and then didn't hold it, but that's okay. You have 1 attempt left. See, it's always the worst part's the starting point. Oh, that's good. Okay, so boom, boom. What mental algorithm? It's literally just recognizing the numbers and being able to tell what it's telling you. And so it's like, okay, then that's those 3. Then that one's going to be 1. And because that one is 1 right there, then this one's safe. And because that's 2, that means that one's not safe. And that means that one's safe. Then you've got 3, so both of those are bad. And then this one is 1, but up against that one, so that's fine. Like, this isn't rocket science. It's just, clicking. And then because those 3 are already set, then those are safe. This one has 2, so those are fine. These are fine as well, and that's going to be the other one. Like, it's not a big deal. It's perfectly fine.
How much Minesweeper did you play when you were younger?
Not that much. I just, played. So these 3 are going to be fine, and then that one's going to be 1. That one's going to be fine, and that one's... Oh, I forgot to shift right click. Damn it! It's
it's gone. Wait,
the problem is you need to have it be on a different than the shift right click, like a different button, because you get going fast.
Right.
But
yeah, I agree.
I mean, I realize it might sound like an excuse, but I knew that was a bomb. I was trying to mark it, but oh well. Minesweeper's not terribly difficult.
I understand that, but I didn't realize that you were a speedrunning god. Like that was some people who solve Rubik's cubes in 2 seconds.
I can't do a Rubik's cube. I've never. I mean, I know that if I learned the trick, then I probably could, but I've never sat down and figured out how to do one. So, but here's your stuff. I'm sorry that I blew it, as it were. It might be better. It might have been better to loot if I hadn't screwed up twice, but at least I didn't screw up the first game.
Yeah. No, I'll never forgive you for that.
I'm sorry. That's fair. I mean, understandable.
Everything is ruined.
Yeah. All right, we need drives and space.
So yes, I agree completely with that. We might need an ME controller as we increase the channels. We just need better power. So we might need to increase our solar array or something like that.
Well, I mean, I did build our solar array. We ran out of power because we were smelting, but we're currently up to 200,000 queued now.
Oh.
So we do have a net positive for the AE system. It's just the smelter takes it down. Let's see.
Why did it do that? What the frick? I just threw everything in.
Bus. Okay. So that needs an interface and 2 pistons. The interface is just that. Okay. So that means that we should be able to do a storage bus there. And now I have a storage bus. And then do we have chests that are fancy chests. You did a crystal one, didn't you?
I did a crystal. I did a crystal chest over at the mob thing.
Okay, so iron chest. Okay. Gold chest.
What the frick even is this?
Oops. What the frick even is this? Wait. Why wouldn't you do that one? Oh, silver. Okay. And there's that. And then...
Uh-oh. We officially need another drive.
Yeah, no, I know. That's what I'm working on.
Mm-hmm.
That's
was
what
something.
I'm doing.
Where...
Right. So...
Where was the thing that upgrades my wand? I thought it was a scroll, but I don't know where it went.
All right. So that should give us a little
upgrades
bit
any
more
apprentice
space.
wand to advance. Okay.
There's a little bit more space for you. Bum, ba, bum, 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 bum.
Oh, I can't do it yet, can I?
I learned something new on this day. Cool. So I was doing totemic, and we did the drums and the whistles and the things. And I needed red cedar. Why was I going down that route? Was it just for following the tome of what it wanted? Stop it. There we go.
Okay. I shall go and get more ender pearls, and we will get warp stones, and we will be very excited about having warp stones.
Sounds great.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, we haven't been down the whole Tinkers thing.
Oh.
Opening your inventory and navigating to the claimed chunks. Okay.
Okay, this is a problem.
Seems like a problem.
Zine is crushing Minesweeper, and I am suffocating in walls.
How's it going over there?
Great. Great.
What's happening to you?
I just tried to ender pearl and it didn't work.
Okay.
Yeah. It's fine. Everything is totally fine. Okay. All right. I need you to not do that.
If you could not do that, that'd be great. Oh, that's right. I want to be using that anyway for the iron. So, let's see. We have 1 block and 2 ingots. So there's the 2 ingots. And those are all still pouring.
Is this an Enderman that shoots shulker projectiles? Excuse me?
An Enderman that shoots shulker projectiles. That sounds uncomfortable. Yeah. There we go.
Ah! Fortunately, they're not really hitting me, but it's kind of scary.
Are you like scared dog?
I am like
Are you like
scared.
feeling like scared dog? Like
I've also acquired a tuba.
Oh, good.
Mm-hmm. Tuba dooba doo.
Scooby Dooby Doo.
Where are you? We got some tunes to play now. Come on, tuba doo. I see you.
What the hell are you singing?
Pretending you are a shulker. Now, please don't do that. Please don't do that. Please don't. Why is there another shulky boy? Oh yeah, he's George Clooney.
He's gloomy.
Actual George Clooney, the tuba player.
That doesn't sound right, but I don't know if to argue. Let's see.
Nah, he'd be George Clooney, the tuba player.
He be George.
We need unbreaking 3, mending for the elytra. That's a good question. If I apply charge to my wand, can we actually use that as like dash on the
Nothing's
elytra?
going on over here. Don't worry about it. Move on.
Nothing? I wasn't... What?
It's fine. Everything's fine. All is well.
I've acquired more obsidian.
Good.
In case any of it is needed for anything. I thought you might enjoy it.
I did. I whiz. I whiz?
You whiz? Did you whiz? What happened?
I was just excited, you know? Like, sometimes these things just happen. Don't, you know? Like...
I mean, that is a thing that babies do, is they'll just get excited and they'll whiz.
I mean, you know that I'm a baby.
Uh-huh. Definitely. You're known for your youth.
Go to hell. Yeah, no, like, for sure.
Okay, let's get the purple flower.
All right, that should still be casting basin, right? And this should be a casting table.
Oh.
And this is a casting basin. And then we should have some drains here, here, and here. Some faucets. Good. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, that's right. And then I can take this and do... like that. Yeah.
All right, here you go.
Here you go, mate. What is this? It's a warp
Perhaps you'll find it
stone.
helpful. Yes.
Doesn't seem to do anything.
What?
Oh, there we go. Okay, I was just letting go a little. I wasn't.
Definitely
I
does
wasn't.
things.
I
Cool.
wasn't holding it tight enough.
Uh-huh.
Wait,
what are you doing here? Did it have nothing in it?
I said, yeah, of course I emptied it. Of course I emptied it, sir. I said,
don't know, man.
worry about it. Don't bother worrying about what's going on. I got a situation. We're fixing it. You know, everything's all hunky-dory.
Mm-hmm.
And then we'll do one of these again. There we go. Throw a little thing down on the Barbie. And then I guess let's do another. And boom, boom, boom.
Got a lot of things there. Wowie zowie.
Oh boy!
There's a summoner orb. Interesting.
Can't these be moved back one? I feel like these can be moved back one.
I might add more open blocks tanks now that we have a lot of obsidian, because the XP is going to waste.
Yeah, okay. That's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking. I was like, in me head, there be a problem.
Yeah?
Yeah, there's many problems in me head. All right.
Where is the open blocks tank at?
It's called Tank.
I realize that, but if you search tank, you'll notice there's pages upon pages. There it is.
Huh. It's weird. When I searched it, it came up as item 1.
Did not for me.
That's the darndest thing. The darndest thing.
Yes, it is just the darndest. I hate it when darndest things happen and I can't figure out why.
Are you angry right now?
I'm super mad. I'm always mad, bro.
You feel angry. Wait, why are you always mad? Like, do we need to talk about it? Like, is there anything on your mind?
Nope. No thoughts, head empty.
I mean, honestly, kind of envious of that. Like there's days, like
I'm pretty good at doing that. Like when I need to go to sleep, I am very very good at just shutting off and going to bed, not keeping myself up thinking about things.
that sounds lovely.
The only way that I keep myself up thinking about things, which is really dumb because it's literally the past and I cannot change it, is when there was like an options trade that I considered that I didn't do that ended up being like a 10 bagger overnight. And I'm like, God dang it. And then I think about that and I dwell on it, even though I literally can't do anything about it because it was in the past. But that happened this past week on Snapchat. And I was a little sad about that.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry that happened to you.
Mm-hmm.
So what? Like literally the Snapchat's the Snap stock.
Snapchat earnings were this week, and Snapchat has a history of crushing their earnings, and they went up 25% overnight.
Ooh, probably should have bought some options
Yeah,
for that.
yeah. I thought about weekly options, and they would have been 10 baggers, 10 to 15, depending upon the strike overnight. Yeah. So, oops.
Oops. I've stepped away from the stonks a little bit.
Oh, really?
Yeah, just a little bit.
I gotcha, mate. I gotcha. I mean, did you sell things off? Or you're just not as actively involved.
No, just not as actively involved. Like I still
Gotcha.
have all. I didn't sell out or anything like that. I just kind of had other foci and things to pay attention to, and so kind of put that on the back burner. Plus, it was like just taking a lot of time and effort to kind of think things through and figure it all out. When it's like,
Makes sense.
And then also because I did a little vacation poo. I don't necessarily have just stock play money like I might have been a little bit ago. I need to cinch up the belt and be fiscally conservative.
Oh, you're saying you took some of the stonk money and assigned it to gambling?
What? Yeah. No, like it wasn't what I was trying to say, but no, that's exactly what happened. Yeah, for I listen. So I did Vegas, right? And I kind of wanted to like experience. Like I said, this one is like I haven't had a vacation for like 6 years, and I kind of wanted to just do Vegas like however I want it to be done, kind of thing. So I went. I budgeted heavily for it and had a good time. And I'm not a 100K high roller or anything even remotely close to that, but
It was a terrible idea to throw down that much money.
I mean, if you have stupid money, then
I guess if you are worth like tens of millions or hundreds of millions, sure.
Yeah.
I'll book in Quill. Dang it.
But I am not worth anything near that, like even within the realm of that. You find my net worth in the thrift store, but I did what I could.
You own a house? Just FYI.
No, the bank owns a house.
Okay, the bank owns most of the bedrooms. You own at least a bedroom.
Yeah. So, like I'm not saying that things couldn't be a lot worse, because I'm very thankful and grateful for what I have, but I'm not big time by any means. And so, but I budgeted and kind of went a little bit more crazy than I might have because I hadn't vacationed for so long. So I was like, I want to do Vegas the way I want to do Vegas. So,
and also because you literally had to go to the expensive restaurants, otherwise you couldn't get food.
Yeah. That was part of the problem. Part of the problem for sure. Yep. But at any rate,
there we go.
iron ore 21. Can't believe you asked if I emptied the smelter first.
All right, Unbreaky 3 and another Unbreaky 3. So we can both have Unbreaky 3 Elytras. What about Mendy Boy? Can you get Mendy Boy from the Enchanter?
Who is the enchanter? What is the enchanter?
The thing that lets you put in ingredients and levels in order to get a
Oh,
specific enchantment.
yeah. That thing's neat. Hey, you already had an enchanting table.
You can. It requires an experience rod. Oh god, it's Solarium and energetic. Blah.
An experience rod is Solarium. Solarium is.
Well, I do have to work towards the energetic alloy, so.
Soul powder, which is done through. Okay.
Solarium requires the smash and slash or smash and grab, right?
It's just pulverized gold and soul sand.
Oh, is it? Oh, I
Yeah,
thought
but-
it was. I thought it was the
the
smash. Oh, the slice and splice.
You know, the expensive part of it is that we need an induction smelter for it.
Ah, okay.
But yeah, it's just soul sand and pulverized gold. So let's see, what is it that we were low on to make some more solar? Like, I'd like to kind of almost get a good, healthy, beefy solar setup that can charge our capacitors and do us right. But
I agree. That would be very nice. Oh, yo, I gotta see if I can put charge on this thing, and if it will allow me to zoom around like Dashwood.
Zoom around, bright eyes. 4 blocks, 6 ingots. So ding ding. Do.
Okay, moment of truth. That didn't seem to work.
That's not okay.
I just kind of exploded and then ended up in the water.
Is that what you were going for?
Okay.
It doesn't seem like the desired outcome, but I don't know enough to argue, right? There we go.
It seems like it should work, but it...
But it do?
Nope.
But it don't.
That's very underwhelming. Huh. It's very why doesn't it work? I think it only pushes you horizontal no matter how you're running. Huh. I'm gonna need a better spell.
Gonna need a bigger boat.
Wait, is my Elytra just weird? I think my Elytra might be weird.
That's probably...
Do it from a cliff. If it's not working low down, obviously the solution is just
to go higher.
Go really high up so you unalive a fall damage. No, my Elytra's not working. What? What is wrong with my Elytra? What? Guys, I promise I know how to use an Elytra. I don't know what's happening right now. I think Elytras are broken.
You sound fairly confused, so I'm inclined to almost believe you.
I mean, I've used Elytras pretty regularly. I don't know what's happening. Okay, wait, it worked there. What? Okay, now my Elytra worked. Why did my Elytra not work before that? Why did it finally work there? Guys, what's wrong with my Elytra?
Does it not match your shoes?
Okay, now it works. What the frick balls?
Did you try it from higher up?
No, it just was weird. Just super weird.
Well, sounds
it's
super
not,
weird.
It's a little...
Sir?
It doesn't... What's up?
Stop flying in and out of the area.
Dude. All right, that's pretty cool, actually. That's pretty cool. I just need to not have it fail on me.
Makes sense.
So, yeah, I don't know how to make the Elytra work, and I'm slightly concerned I'm going to jump off the end and just have it not function. So, yeah.
Okay. The end stresses me out, man. Elytraing over in the end, that's
Does it?
That's stress time for me. All right. So now...
All right, well, I'm going to try to get you an Elytra.
Okay.
We'll see how this goes.
All right.
Let's just hope that I don't fail this. I'm going to bring some blocks so that I can go high up. We do have the thing where if you do fall out of the void, you don't completely... your stuff spawns at y equals 0, right?
I don't know.
Have we not had a test of that here so
No,
far?
do you want me to knock?
Series?
Do you want me to spleef you in the end and we can figure it out?
Not really.
Yeah, no, I mean, it wasn't something I was like, like leaping to do, but gonna help a brother out if you have questions. All right. Mandolin, cobalt, night slime, pig iron.
Oh, you can slash home from other dimensions. Okay, cool. Cool. I'm gonna have okay, slash home is right there. It's queued up in case things go really badly. Great. Okay. Where's the gateway? Wow, that gateway position sucks. Oh my god, that's awful. That's like truly terrible. Huh.
Oh, need.
True, I could just fly out. I'm just gonna do it. Okay, well, here goes nothing. Oh boy. Please work, Elytra. Please work.
Stencil, part, and pattern.
My Elytra's okay. It worked. It worked. Don't know why it took like several clicks of spacebar, but it is working now. You have soared through the skies with your Elytra.
Congratulations on that, really.
What the? Oh, what? Oh, oh.
What the? What?
This is cray cray. This is cray cray, dude. We got extra. Whoa, there's dragons! Oh my god!
You seem to have encountered a problem. You died pretty fast. From the point of there's dragons to I'm dead, that seemed like short.
Help! What do I do about this? I don't know what to do about this.
See, you're over there doing whatever the heck it is. I don't even know. I'm just doing quests, man. Like our quest book, like I'm pushing us forward, and you're like, what else is happening? You know?
I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. So. Oh, good. It's not a teleportation key.
Where were you?
Far.
I mean, what were the chords?
What were the chords?
Look in your waypoints.
They were at 1,134, comma, -9 in the end.
In the end. Wait, there's a dragon in the end?
Yes. And it one hits you. Oh, combine it with an ender pearl, apparently.
You
do we have enough ender pearls?
You made a mistake.
Yes, I did do that.
Huh.
Well, we have 13 tries at this, everybody. We have 13 tries.
From CaptainSparklez to Captain Roasters.
Let's see what happens. Yeah, basically there was a dragon, and then I was like, "Oh, that's a dragon," and then it was like,
And then you died.
"You are gone now."
So is it like Fire and Ice Dragon? Like one of the...
Probably, yeah. I think so, and it's not happy I was there.
The heck?
When I teleport to it, hopefully I land on top of the grave, and then I can right-click it, immediately go into charge, deploy the elytra, and leave. Yep. Okay, cool. That's what we're gonna do. Oh, I can't see anything. Oh, God. Oh, God. Put it on. Who? I got stuff. Where is it? Oh, no!
Ah! Holy! Oh, no!
What happened to you?
Somewhat similar, but somewhat different of what happened to you. If anyone tells me I had 67 levels, so help me God.
This is going to be a perpetual loop of doom.
Yeah. So in the...
Oh, just slash home. Good point. Just slash home. Okay, we're good on the next one.
In the Nether, there's things called salamanders.
Yeah, for sure.
Those things will kill you.
Oh, okay.
Like, lickety split.
I've got this. Everything is great and fine and dandy. Okay. Good, it's queued. I'm getting out of there ASAP. Woo, we're good.
Woo!
Everything is fine. Everything is totally fine. And we don't go there again.
Yeah, no, I understand.
Yep. Okay. Cool.
Gotta go.
Well, I was gonna try to get you an elytra. As it turns out, that's not a good idea.
Ow. Okay. Well, I'll keep that in mind. I have fought off the evilness of the salamander and recovered my stuff. Oh, you don't lose your levels when you die.
Not all of them.
I didn't. Ow. Sir.
Oh wait. Oh, you're right. No. Because I used a bunch on the enchanters. So yeah, you're right.
Yeah, because I had,
just fight the Ender Dragon again.
I had 67 levels when I died, so I was kind of like, it's fine, you know. No one tells Sparklez, but I still have 50, so it's all good.
We don't have any gas tiers. We need gas tiers to fight the Ender Dragon again. But yeah, we might want to just do the Ender Dragon again. That way we can just duplicate the Elytra. Is Draconic in the game? It's not.
Like literally, I jumped up and got shot. Like that was the quintessential one shot. Like I jumped up, like he's right.
Those salamanders are one shotters as well. My God,
yeah,
did we get nerfed?
I jumped up and he was just like Zot. Iskall, are you here? I don't care who you are. That's funny. I was hoping my grave would be where it was safe, but it does not appear. Oh,
I feel like we weren't getting one-shotted this regularly before.
Yeah, well, I did turn the difficulty up from easy to normal.
Oh, you did do that. Okay.
Yeah. Ow! Stop!
You can craft or buy
this
gas
salamander is
tiers.
not nice.
Sally Mander?
That's what yeah. All right, well, he can go dingus all he wants over there. I'll go in a different direction. Because I'm not really achieving much in my life goals by dying to the salamander repeatedly. I never noticed that how ominous the music is in this for the
very
for
ominous
the Nether.
indeed.
It is.
I don't have music on, so I actually have no idea.
I mean, I don't have music on. I think it's the ambience, like ambient sound. I said music, I admit, but I meant more like just the ambient sounds. It's just I'm in here and it's like, "Ooh, everything's bad.
Gotcha.
Ooh."
Very spooky, dude. Very spooky.
Wait, isn't this stuff supposed to blow up? I feel lied to.
Okay, I'm gonna put the...
There we go.
All right, so we need to... I guess we can buy gas tiers. That's an option.
I mean,
If we want to respawn the Ender Dragon, I mean, I don't know if we have the full time to do the fight and everything, but it would be good for getting another Elytra, and then we'll be able to travel nicely. Let me see. Gas tiers, huh? Oh, gas tiers 800.
is that
I don't know if we want to buy a lot of them. It's kind of expensive. Like, kind of need more money. Oh, you have gotten a lot of...
I'm doing work over here, bud.
Challenges here, yeah.
I'm I realize that I'm not off having adventures with dragons, but I've been getting stuff done.
No, you have. You crushing, mate. You crushing. That was a lot of rewards. Oh, heck yeah. I got a waystone. Oh, Nether bounty. That's what you were doing, huh?
No.
No?
I don't know what the Nether bounty is.
Well, it was you were supposed to unalive 3 salamanders, and I think you might have done that.
I did one. I don't think I certainly haven't done more than one.
Oh. Okay, well, I might have done the other couple.
Who's mad at me? Okay. Get wreckaballed. Sir? Sir, this is not a Wendy's. There's a lot of the
you can craft gas tiers?
blaze things.
Oh, with those weird things from creepers. Huh.
Creeper?
Yeah, dude, you can craft with the weird creeper glands. Who would have thought?
There's something inherently silly about weird creeper glands, but yeah, I got you.
I agree, dude. I agree.
I got you. Why is that not changing? That was weird. Huh. This is fine. Nothing bad can happen. What'd he do? We got a what'd he do?
I hate those. I hate those so much.
I think he blew himself up.
What an idiot.
He also revealed what I was looking for, too, which was kind of nice.
Cool, need some of that. Yeah, I'll be able to... I'm going to make the end crystals that we so desperately need.
Nice.
Oh, I wanted to report. I got Omega Leggings yesterday from a Scrappy Plus, and... I never thought I was going to replace my existing Omega Leggings because they had 9 armor. But these ended up getting 2.6 armor toughness.
Uh-huh.
And regen.
Regen is nice.
Yeah. Did you got like a helmet that had regen, right?
No, I don't have anything regen that I know of.
Oh, really? It's 2.4. And also from Rodney, I got a totem with regen, and I learned regen stacks.
Well, that ought to be pretty nice for you.
Yeah, I was pretty stoked on that discovery right there.
Yeah, I bet.
It was pretty cool.
Pretty cool. I haven't been on.
Why did I do that? Why did I do that? You haven't been on.
I haven't been on since we got awarded the crates. So.
Wait. Have you?
So I don't know what I'm.
Like you haven't opened the crate yet.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Got you, mates. Well, you
So we
should.
will see. Well,
It has good stuff.
That's where I'm going to in just a few minutes. Just a
Mm.
few minutes.
That's pretty swick.
I know Rodney was what you wanted, right?
Yep, Rodney was the play. I was saying, good job, chat. You done did good. They made the right choice.
What was this call laughing about how you did the vote? Like, what was that all about?
I was very impartial and unbiased.
How so?
Well, I turned off the webcam, and I read off. Well, I opened the chest, and I said, "Here is chest, Rodney.
I see.
Contains 2 Omega Vault Gear."
I see.
And I was completely unbiased, and then I thought I was living up to the way Iskall wanted me to do it.
Well, he seemed pleased, so I think you were. You know.
I was happy.
I was similar, other than I just didn't. Well, I mean, you saw, but I just didn't read it. I just kind of hovered everything along each one.
Yeah. I just wanted to ensure that I audibly described, because it could be like there was a lot of stuff in there, and people might not want to just read all the things off.
What the heck?
So I had to at least audiobook it, right?
Yeah, you definitely did. I just
Okay,
got
I have
demonic
4
horns.
end crystals.
Okay.
Well, for resummoning the dragon.
Right. Yeah.
Ooh,
Hopefully the dragon doesn't come back. Is this one of those where the dragon comes back harder and stronger than ever?
Probably. Well, I doubt it's the Chaos Dragon.
Well,
but...
no, I'm not expecting the Chaos Dragon, but still, the bosses get harder thing. Hey, what do you know? What up?
Also, we don't talk about the Chaos Dragon.
Did you know that Sparkle's biggest rant
No.
on YouTube is on my channel?
Nope.
You can go search for Sparkle's biggest rants.
Nope. No.
I literally have people quoted. Oh God, that's a salamander. I literally have people quoted at me. I scratched my head. I think I genuinely think that's just one of your most human moments that you've had. Like it was nice.
It was nice to have
it humanized
me just
you.
Go berserk.
Yeah.
On the mod.
He was not happy, guys. Ow. Oh, that's a salamander too. Why is there? Can I slash home from here? Asking for a friend.
No, links will be banned.
All right. Well, I went and was gathering some stuff because I need to actually accumulate ardite, a fair amount of it. But while I did that, I got other things as well. And actually, let's do that back. But you have been busy doing things to get elytra to help me out, and I appreciate that.
Yeah, and I've got Ender Dragon resummonage. I'm glad that I was able to get my stuff back without a massive amount of pain and suffering. Only a small amount of pain and suffering.
XP boost 3, Soulbound 3. What is the love point of Soulbound 3? It's Soulbound, but
understand.
extra Soulbound.
Yeah.
Insight 3, and which I think is another XP one. I think that this is like a pickaxe that if you need XP, you break stuff with it, and you'll get good times.
Oh, okay. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. But anyway, is there anything for you before we lead out?
Nope. I'm just looking for a little bit more iron in case we want to put that into the smeltery.
Yeah, I mean we've got
also,
we've got 9 iron
manual.
blocks and 70 ingots, so we're doing pretty good iron wise.
Well, I got a little bit more.
But okay, well, as always, we'd like to thank our sponsor for the series, MC Pro Hosting, providing this server that we've been running us on. If you would like to play with your friends or try out MC Eternal or any other modded pack or maybe vanilla or adventure maps, whatever you like, be sure to check out the links in our video description. You can use that to save 25% off in your first month, and that will also go and help and support us for what we do, so we appreciate that. Same description will also have a link to the playlist. You can catch up on any episodes you might have missed. And then finally, we're here doing it live. You can see it as it happens. Twitch.tv/Zine is me, and Twitch.tv/CaptainSparklez is him. Throw a follow, and you can see all the extra content that doesn't make it to the videos, and which is usually like the funny blooper takes, right? So you know, you're not gonna want to miss that. And I already asked, but I'll ask again. Anything for you, sir?
Nope. You were thorough as always and forever.
All right. Well, bye, guys.